Welcome, and thanks for tuning in to the archives of the Hiawatha 2021 Traditional Music Virtual Festival. I'm Tom Dummer, here by the banks of the lovely Laughing Whitefish River, and we've got a great lineup ready and waiting for your viewing pleasure. We hope you enjoy these concerts, and remember to support Hiawatha through your annual membership. Or you could buy one of these lovely 2021 official festival t-shirts, or make a donation. All can be done at our website, www.hiawathamusic.org. And be sure to check out the folks that posted their virtual Hiawatha Festival pics to hashtag MyHiawatha.
Hi there, my name is Melinda Britton, and I am a board member with Hiawatha Music Co-op. I just wanted to take a minute to thank everyone for all the ways that you have supported Hiawatha over the last year. Your resiliency and your financial contributions and encouragement have meant so much to all of us. Happy Hiawatha.
Next up is Chicago farmer, Cody Diekhoff from Delavan, Illinois originally. You know where Delavan is. It's halfway between Green Valley and Emden. He's got 6 albums to his credit. A great songwriter, wonderful voice, and a great guitar player. To quote CBS, this is not your average man with a guitar. Chicago farmer's approach to solo folk music is traditional, but his soul and energy are uncommonly powerful. Arriving with his classic acoustic guitar style is a voice smooth but broken in that sounds wise beyond its years. He'll stomp out a beat in leather boots to drive home a point and throw down a handsome harmonica solo to put the song over the top. That pretty well sums it up. We're glad to have him here. So, Chicago farmer.
All right, we are rolling whenever you guys are ready to go.
All right. Hello there, Hiawatha Music Festival family and friends and fans. We are Chicago Farmer and the Field Notes. We're hanging out in a backyard in beautiful Urbana, Illinois, and we sure wish we could be with you for the festival in person, but this will have to do for now. We're going to ease into this set here with a tune of ours called Dirtiest Uniforms. He could always be found in the backyard. The bases he'd round until it grew too dark. When his time came, he didn't hesitate. They put him in the game, and he stepped up to the plate. He was thinking curveball, but he got instead 95 miles an hour right into his head. He hobbled down to first with a lump on his face, and on the very next pitch, he up and stole second base. With the greatest speed, he wasn't born, but he had the dirtiest uniform. With the greatest speed, he wasn't born, but he had the dirtiest uniform. Board was out of touch, kids were out of reach. She never gave up on her passion to teach. And even though the school's on the wrong side of the tracks, but she crossed over and she came and gave back. We knew she could have left, but she stuck around to get everyone else's feet back on the ground. Then we would thrive and we'd achieve, 'cause she's the first one to arrive and the last one to leave. From the wealthiest town, she wasn't born. She had the dirtiest uniform. From the wealthiest town, she wasn't born. She had the dirtiest uniform. Both of them folks, they were heroes to me. And I grew up with hopes of something to I'd watch him play, listen to her teach, and I set out on my way to practice what they preach. So I heard my calling, and I found my thing. Now I spend my nights falling down trying to sing, but I get back up just like they taught, and I keep on working with the tools that I got. With the prettiest voice, I wasn't born, but I'll have the dirtiest uniform. With the prettiest voice, I wasn't born, but I'll have the dirtiest uniform. Names in the lights, get out of the van. Yet another night, playing with the band, putting in the miles, living the dream. It's all worthwhile the times you take one for the team. With the catchiest sound, we weren't born, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. With the catchiest sound, we weren't born, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. Oh, the catchiest songs we don't perform, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. Oh, the catchiest songs we don't perform, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. All right. Ready, boys? Let's pick it up a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, come on, boys, I can see the light through the shadow of my down. I'll make a run at the sun tonight and be home for it's out. Pour some fuel on the fire and I'll make good time. So meet me down at the Indiana line. Oh, meet me down at the Indiana line. Got a heavy thought, but my foot is soft, doing 30 through these towns. Yeah, I won't stop till I make the drop and I turn this thing around. Well, I'll obey the signals, I'll obey them signs. Just point me towards that Indiana line. Yeah, point me towards that Indiana line. Yep. It's a make or break to the interstate, no way I could get caught. With a stack of bills and a hose to fill, I do it in one shot. I be the king of the roadkill, two birds at one time. I'm a stone's throw from the Indiana line. I'm a stone's throw from the Indiana line. There's an overhaul in the left lane stall, the sheriff on my tail. I'll pray you pass, so I hit that gas and move on down the trail. 'Cause I won't be forgiven, they don't take too kind. Now holding up that Indiana line. Well, holding up that Indiana line. There's a standstill, oh, in Danville. I'm falling way behind. There's a standstill, oh, in Danville. I'll be losing they're my mind. Come on, boys, they're flashing lights in the shadow of my doubt. I made a run at the sun tonight, now all my options out. Hope I make it back home to Illinois, beating old Ray Fine. Yeah, this could be the Indiana line. Oh, this could be the Indiana line. Yeah, this must be the Indiana line. Yep. All right. So nice of y'all to join us here today. It's a beautiful day in central Illinois. I mean, it's really beautiful here all year round. Y'all should come visit us sometime. You'll find out. It's 72 and sunny all year. But we love the UP. One of the things I love about the UP the most is I get to drive through northern Wisconsin, which is so beautiful. But sometimes to get to the other side of Michigan, you have to travel through Indiana. And it's a lovely state, but once in a while it's caused us some troubles. And so we wrote that last song about it. This is my pal Cody Jensen on the mandolin. This is Jake Willis on the guitar. That's Charlie Harris on the bass. And we are, I guess, what you would call a Americana folk and roots and a little bit of rock and roll band. But we are excited to ditch some of our amplifiers and our drums and just get out here and play some music acoustically for you. And we know that's what the festival's all about. I've been troubadouring around the country forever with an acoustic guitar. This guy's been doing it for just probably even longer. And these guys were in a jug band amongst many bluegrass bands. We kind of put it all together and put it all into our sound with our own little twist. Growing up in central Illinois, I was surrounded by farms and factories, and grateful to have both, but it's been in my humble opinion that the two should not mix. And that's what this song is about. Hope you like it. It's called Farms and Factories. They said we were born in a barn my grandpa built. And every night we come inside and lie under grandma's quilts. Been working these hands, working this land, it seems ever since birth. Hammering away in the factory or outside tilling the earth. My family works in the factory, my family works on the farm. We work in the farms and the factories, never work on a factory farm. My dad and first, my papa Herschel, the soles of the working folks' shoes. To work day and night brakes on his two replacement knees. He retired at 85. My family works in a factory. My family works on the farm. Thank God for the farms and the factories. Thank the devil for the factory farm. My family works in the factory. My family works on the farm. Thank God for the farms and the factories. Thank the devil for the factory farm. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land is made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land is made for you and me. Yeah, this land was made for you and me. Farms and factories. We are Chicago Farm in the Field Notes. Not only are we surrounded by corn, but we're also surrounded by airports. So you might hear that from time to time. And the beautiful birds that are in this neighborhood. All part of the performance, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a good time. Down and we're out from the days we were born. Come down here with broken hearts and our emotions torn. It's off a beaten path to our old stomping ground. As long as we've been growing up, we've been coming down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down to Mackinac. Yeah, we will have some fun. But get your daddy's old guitar and get your daddy's gun. Big brother will buy the beer and we'll shed a couple rounds. Stack up all the emptiness and then we'll knock them down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down. Go the faces of another dad and mom. our town. Tomorrow we go to Pekin, Illinois to lay him down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Let's go down to the river. Going down. All right. We're back at you. Let's see. I told you all about the factories around here earlier. This is a song I wrote after I worked at one for 4 days. It was called Caterpillar Incorporated. 4 days was about all I could take. But I got another song out of it. Another strange situation that I wasn't fond of, that I got a song out of though. But I was sitting at the hometown bar one night, and the guy next to me to the left had worked on the assembly line for the last 40 years, and the guy to the right of me was about to start working on the assembly line for the next 40 years. So I decided to write this song for those folks. This is called Little Factory Grass. I just coined that term. The kids are all going to be playing it soon. Here we go. Ready, boys? I'm walking, I'm headed to the job. I got a hangover headache from singing all night long. I'm bleeding, please get me through. Ooh, you spend another morning with assembly line blues. My 15-minute break, it goes by in a wink. 15 minutes of work lasts for days. I do think of the day Monday too. Oh, you spend another week with the Assembly Line Blues. I'm sighing and dying and panting for the rest. That boss man is smiling with his feet on his desk. I wish for one day he could walk in my boots. He wouldn't last an hour with the Assembly Line Blues. Nope. Now the clock is striking 7 and I don't have a care. My hands on my time card and finger in the air. Tonight we'll be singing in the backyard for you. Oh, forget about our lives with the Assembly Line Blues. The Assembly Line Blues. The Assembly Line Blues. That's the Assembly Line Blues. Unplugged in the backyard. In the sunshine with the birds. And the trucks. And the trees. And the helicopters. And the mail carriers driving by. That's right. That's a typical day here. Central Illinois. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I pride myself on not overdoing the love songs, but we just got to do one for you right here. Because I believe Hiawatha Festival was supposed to be around mid-July, which happens to be my anniversary. So I wrote this song for my wife. We're gonna play it for you now, all purty, and then we'll get back to playing some nasty stuff again.
Be a little prettier after I finish tuning.
Yeah, we take time to tune because we care about you.
That's right. Tune for your mind. All right.
Well, all my troubles, all my blues, oh, they take a back seat when I'm with you. All my friends and my guitars too, well, they take a back seat when I'm with you. 'Cause you and me, baby, we drive around. You fix me up when I break down. And you're all that I need, babe, and you're all that I want. That's why I gotta have you here up front. All my troubles, yeah, all my blues, oh, they take a back seat when I'm with you. All my friends and my guitars too, well, they take a back seat when I'm with you. When I'm with you, I get a little lost. Points of interest come across when I'm with you. Oh, the night's on fire, eyes are wide when the rolling tide. I'm with you, I get a little lost. Points of interest come across when I'm with you. Oh, the night's on fire, eyes are wide when the road tides. So good to me, I'll be good to you. Be up front with me, babe, I'll be up front with you. And then I'll make this promise to you. If you're ever in my backseat, well, I'll be there too. All my troubles, yeah, all my blues, oh, they take a backseat when I'm with you. All my friends and my guitars too, well, they take a backseat when I'm with you. When I'm with you, when I'm with you. I think she would have liked that. All right, well, being from Illinois, you know, from time to time, we do have to play the blues for you. So here we go. Sitting on that porch, worried like a log, trying to get you home through the evening fog, and I'm worried. Oh Lord, I've been worried. I'm worried about something 200 miles away. Tied up in that traffic, stuck at the gate, barring something tragic. Lord, it's getting late and I'm worried. Oh Lord, I've been worried. I'm worried about something 200 miles away. I said I worry in my heart, you know, I worry in my soul. The worst kind of worry where you can't control, and I'm worried. Oh Lord, I've been worried. I'm worried about something 200 miles away. feel so much better. Getting out the blues. This is another bluesy incident that I got a decent folk song out of. We're also surrounded here in central Illinois by deer. And this song's main attraction is a deer. And the deer also gets part of the writing credits on this song. He inspired the song and he helped me finish it. So, without further ado, we are Chicago Farm, and the field notes in this song is called Deer in the Sky. Acoustic. Are you ready, friends?
Yes.
Sure enough. Cool.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
From Illinois, I used to have a fear of flying. The field notes, ladies and gentlemen: Cody Jensen, Jake Willis, Charlie Harris. We hope that we can make our way to your festival one of these days and we can all sing that song together. It's one of our favorite things to do, is to pick and sing. So thank you very much. Usually, bring kazoos, do it all. They fit with that song too. Everything you got in the chest, bring it out for that song. Alrighty. We got time for a couple more for y'all today. We're having such a ball. The sun is moving around. I saw it hit your face right in the middle of that
Oh yeah,
song.
right in the eye.
The day is moving on. The set is moving on. We as people are moving on. We're starting to get back to playing live music, and it's so great. And we don't care how it goes down. We can sing into a camera. We can sing to you directly. As long as we're playing, it's good. But we sure hope to make it up your way soon. And if you're ever down our way, come check us out. Chicago Farmer and the Field Notes. And we send all our love to the volunteers and everybody at Hiawatha Music Festival. And we can't wait to get back in the van and get up there.
Miss the van.
We miss the van. Just celebrated Memorial Day weekend, of course, and
Bell's toll.
That works.
I got to see the grandparents not too long ago. They inspired this song. They're 99 and 94, and they love music, and they really get a kick out of this song. Hope y'all do too. It goes like this. I was down on the farm, you know, just tilling around. It's just me and Grandpa waiting on a familiar sound. Come 11:30, we both hear Grandma's voice saying it's time to eat, you better bring it in, boys. Well, the food's out on the table and I was ready to take my place. She pulled me aside once while Grandpa was washing his face. Said you won't need this now, boy, oh, but someday you will. She said keep this in your shoe, it was a $20 bill. Oh, now, Grandma, they don't make them like you anymore, except for them young soldiers we send off to war. Seems you're always righting the wrongs of somebody else. Seems you're always fighting for somebody other than yourself. All that you done now, all that you still do. Well, I'll keep you in my heart, you're 20 in my shoe. I was up there in the city, you know, just killing my time. Yeah, the show got over early, so I was just blowing my mind. This man came up to me and he tried to ruin all my fun. He pushed me to the ground and then he pulled out a gun. Said if you've no money, boy, this'll be the end of you. I said, hold on a minute, I got a 20 in my shoe. 20, you know I sized up that fee. But he never saw it coming. Oh, I took that man's life. 'Cause next to Grandma's 20, I keep Grandpa's knife. Grandma and Grandpa, they don't make them like you anymore, except for them young soldiers we send off to war. Seems you're always righting the wrongs of somebody else. Seems you're always fighting for somebody other than yourself. All that you've done now, all that you still do. Well, I'll keep you in my heart, your knife in 20 in my shoe. That's the $20 bill for Grandma and Grandpa. Hope y'all had a good time today watching our set. We sure wish you all the best, and thanks to all the supporters of live music and the live art. We're getting back at it, folks. We'll send you off here with a folky protest waltz. Because, I mean, isn't that what everybody's looking for these days? I know. All the kids are doing it, so we're going to do it as well. Fall in line, do what all the kids are doing. Thank y'all for listening to us today. Once again, that's Charlie Harris on the bass and the singing. Jake Willis on the guitar and singing. Cody Jensen on the mandolin and singing. I'm Cody, Chicago Farmer. And this song's called Who on Earth. Hope to see y'all real soon. Thank you so much. I got drunk, lost my fishing license. You should have seen all the lights and the sirens. Well, the limit was 6. I called 7. Now I don't know how I'll get into heaven. But who makes these rules that we all follow? Who owns the waters that we all swallow? Who owns the land? Who owns the crops? Tell me who owns these mountain tops? Who in the hell could be forgiven? Who on earth could get into heaven? And I got a ticket for a busted headlight. It's 11 a.m. sunny and bright. Limit's 55. I was doing 57. Now I don't know how I'll get into heaven. And who makes these rules that we all follow? Who owns the waters that we all swallow? Who owns the land? Who owns the crops? Tell me who was screaming out questions like I often do. I turned my guitar up way past 11. Now I don't know how I'll get into heaven. And who makes these rules that we all follow? Who owns the waters that we all swallow? Who owns the land? Who owns the crops? Tell me who owns these mountain tops? Who in the hell could be forgiven? Who on earth could get into heaven? Well, believe it or not, I sobered up, got back my fishing license. Now security around me's been tightened. Seems poor criminals are kept on a leash, while rich criminals are catch and release. And who makes these rules that we all follow? Who owns the waters that we all swallow? Who owns the land? Who owns the crops? Tell me what men own these mountain tops. Who in the hell could be forgiven? Who on earth could get into heaven? Who on earth? Thank you so much, Hiawatha Music Festival. We wish you all nothing but the best, and we're so excited to get live music back out there, and we hope to see you all soon. Thanks for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful early summer day. We're Chicago Farm in the Field Notes. Thank you.